Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignertechtips.com. Well, we're going to continue on with our Divi online store build here. Yesterday we added our logo and our favicon up here and just styled our menu a little bit. We had to put this template content in here. We'll be getting rid of that later on. Divi theme's absolutely awesome. It just keeps getting better and better, and it's so easy to use. If you want to take it for a test drive, you can do so from my affiliate link below this video. So today what we're going to do is add the Woocommerce plugin. Now the Woocommerce plugin is absolutely awesome. As far as I'm concerned, it's the only one for selling products online with. There are others out there, but this is my go-to one every time. And the great thing about it is it's absolutely free. So let's go to our plugins page. And that'll be down at dashboard plugins. I'm already there. As you can see, I've got no plugins installed on this theme at the moment. I'm going to hit the little add new button up here, and in the search box over here I'm going to type in Woocommerce, W-O-O-C-O-M-M-E-R-C-E, Woocommerce. Hit the enter key and there it is. And as you can see, here's the one that we want here. Woocommerce has all kinds of extensions and modifications for doing just about everything. It's just fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the install button. Once it's installed, I'm going to go ahead and hit the activate button. And there we are. Once it's activated, it's going to pop up and ask you to start configuring it. So you want to go through this. I'm in the United States at the moment. Put in your address. Whatever it is. Whatever city. State. I'll just choose the first one there. Zip code or postal code. Whatever your currency is, there's a drop down here. Obviously, because we're in the United States here, I'm going to use the US dollar. Now, I plan to sell both physical and digital products. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm selling on this site yet. I think I'm going to go for laptops and desktop computers. But I may want to sell some software too. So I'm going to leave that. I plan to sell both physical and digital products. Physical being the computers, digital being the software. I'm not going to be selling products or services in person. So I'm not going to be going around to people's establishments and selling them stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the let's go. It's going to pop up with help improve Woocommerce with usage tracking. It's not a bad idea to enable that. It won't affect you, but it gives the Woocommerce team stats, and that enables them to improve their plugin. So either do or don't do that. Like I say, it's not a bad idea to let them have that info because it does improve it for future use. Next is payment. By default, Stripe's enabled here, so you can either use that. If you don't want to use Stripe, turn that one off and flip the PayPal one to on. That would be my one of choice, but Stripe's getting really good now too. And put in the email address that's associated with your PayPal account. Offline payments, if you hit the little drop down here, it gives you options for other payment methods, such as an offline gateway that lets you accept checks as methods of payments. Flip that to on if you want to use that. You can take backs, which are bank account transfers, and you can do cash on delivery. I don't want to use any of those at the moment for my store, so I'm going to hit the continue button at the bottom. Shipping. Now here you can decide whether you're going to have flat rate for shipping or free shipping. For mine, I'm going to use flat rate. I'm going to say $20 anywhere in the United States, and not covered by these zones. Basically up here you can add zones in different places and different prices for different places if you want to. You can set a fixed price. You can do free, which I wouldn't recommend. I'm just going to flip that to off and have a notification that we don't sell to anybody outside of the United States. And if you want to use live rates or UPS, you can find a variety of extensions. When we loaded this plugin, there were those extensions there. Now, what do you want to use for shipping weights? Well, it doesn't matter too much here because it's a flat rate, but we're in the United States. We're still on old money here. We're using ounces and inches. You can set it to kilograms and grams, pounds if you want to, or millimeters, centimeters, meters if you're on the metric system, obviously. So let's hit the continue there. I'm happy with ounces and inches. Okay, here you can decide whether you want to charge automated taxes. It's a good idea, or else you're going to end up paying taxes out of your pocket for the products you sell. So I'm going to leave that one checked. MailChimp, that's great. You can hook it up to your MailChimp account if you like to collect email addresses and that from customers, and that will allow you to send them newsletters and special deals and what have you. I'm not going to be covering that in this one. We may cover it at another time. And the same with this. If you want to do Facebook tracking, Facebook pixel and what have you, leave that one checked. And again, I'm not going to be covering that in this. We may cover it in another video or two. So I'm just going to leave the automated taxes on. Now here's one. Your store is almost ready. Activate it. Jetpack's great, but I don't have it installed. It's a free plugin. In fact, when you install your WordPress initially, you'll probably find that Jetpack's installed. I don't have mine installed, so I'm going to skip this step. And you can skip this step. Everything will still work fine, but Jetpack does actually offer a few great little features there. So I'm going to hit the little skip this step at the bottom. And that's it. It says you're ready to start selling. Now put your email address in here if you want product updates and inspiration. They do actually send out some emails. I've done this before with stores, and you get some good emails from them that gives you new ideas for creating products and lets you know about updates and how you can do things, etc. That's entirely up to you. If you don't want to do it, just delete that. Now you're ready to create some products. Well, that's great. We're going to save that for a new video. We'll be creating simple products and variable products. Or if you have products already and on a different site, you want them to import them in this site, you can do that here. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and visit the dashboard. And we're all set up, ready to go. My store's not using a secure connection. I'm building mine on my local machine here, so it's not going to be. So I can just dismiss that notice. There's another notice right here about smart payment buttons. It says they're going to be discontinuing these. So let's have a look at that PayPal checkout settings page. And if we scroll down, here's our smart payment button. So you can either turn it on or off. You can decide what your buttons actually look like here, which is quite a nice idea. But we're going to be customizing our buttons with the Divi theme itself. So I'm just going to go up, and I'm going to disable that. Once that's unchecked, let's save our changes. And you're going to notice on your dashboard, you've now got a Woocommerce tab, and underneath, or if you click on it, it'll give you a dashboard here which will show you products you've sold, how much money you've made, etc., etc. And your orders will come in there. You can create coupons. We'll be doing this at a later date. Customer list, when customers order, that will show you their email, etc., etc., etc. Down below, this is where we're going to be next time. We're going to add new products, and after that we'll be doing categories, etc., etc. We've also got analytics there, which is great for tracking your sales. So we're all set up with WooCommerce here. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and WebDesignAndTechTips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.